All right, all right, all right. Your boy is in the building. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Mike 202. And that Super Chat. Mike. I'm glad I got you in the family, baby. Because I'm telling you, I almost forgot again. See what happened when you get old but good. I'm like wine. I get finer with time, baby. Ain't that right? ABN. Ain't that right? All right. Okay. Let me see what we got in here. All right. They ain't counted down yet. They ain't put no numbers up there yet. All right. Because I'm fresh off the block. All right. Still got 0 viewers. Now, I know that's a lie. I'm like, okay. Then it jumped to 12. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got a lot to talk about today. And this is Funky Friday, baby. All right? Funky Friday. And we're going to talk about it. All right? I see the players ball was in here earlier. All right? And this is a roll call brought to you by Shinetown Finance, Underground Asylum, and Mike 202. That's right, Mike 202. All right? Yes, sir. So I got a player ball up in here. We got Dre the Finest came up in here and peeped in. Yes, sir. Shinetown Finest. Yes, sir. He gonna be late. All right. Like he said, he gonna be late today, OG. 2 minutes. Wow. All right. Don't forget. Okay. Yes, sir. All right. Mike already remind me. Yes, sir. 2 minutes. Yes, sir. No profanity. All right. That's YouTube way of shaking up the algorithms. And if you don't use profanity for 2 minutes of the live stream, then you get to play every commercial or every ad that they have to offer. Now, it's called limited ads if you do use profanity. You get ads in there, but you don't get the ads like everybody want to see. You might get something about condoms or something like that. But anyway, okay, let's see. We got Journeyman came in here earlier. We got Reggie Milliken, Demetrius Bright, DB, always showing love. All right, Chase Money, always showing love. Sharper Sounds, yes sir. All right, and my brother ABN is in here. All right, now we get into the new blood. All right, the new blood, the DB, right? Yes sir. Dre the Finest, yes sir. What it do, you dig? Yes sir. Mike 202 reminded me of that 2-minute warning. All right, what we got here? Okay, oh, I'm all good, baby. Already 3 minutes. All right, okay, good. All right. Oh, fuck it. All right, Mike 202, appreciate you. All right, ABN, yes sir, good brother. AD, a good brother, yes sir. Man, I got some good people in here. You know what? I really appreciate y'all. I really do. Yes sir. My daughter's in town. Yes, Indiana State University here. But she only gonna be here for a few days because she's got to get back to work because she's working down there now. Yay! All right. But anyway, Jamel Allen, also known as Jelly Bean. All right. And we got sweet tea. Ooh, ain't nothing like some sweet tea, baby. In the summertime, baby. In the summertime. All right. Damn, this thing be jumping. Man. Well, damn, where I left off at. Okay. All right. We got Marcus Matthews. Okay. And Snack B. What's going on, Snack B? Yes, I saw you somebody chat. Who was that? Was that Kelly name? Brandon House. Yes, sir. All right. August the 1st. Yes, sir. We're going to be in Detroit, Michigan. The first week of August. All right. We'll be there just for the weekend. All right. I'm going to escort my parents there to see her sister that's in a nursing home. It's on the west side of Detroit. It's right by Sinai Grace Hospital. So I would get in touch with you about that. All right. All right. Clubber Lane. It's up in here. All right. And my sister had 13 brothers and sisters. It's only 3 left. Man, oh man. Wow. But anyway, so she's in a nursing home over there. So now we got who else we got in? JD. What's going on, JD? And who else we got in here? Okay. Snap B, I got you. Yes, sir. Snap B, talking. All right, let me see who else in here. Okay. Oh, Mr. Phelps is up in here. Oh, no, that's not. Why I keep saying Mr. Phelps? God damn. Man, that's M Mip Depths. Yeah, that's what it is. All right. Okay. I appreciate you coming in, brother. All right. And let me see, Sweet T. YGB22 is in here. Marcus Method, I got you. All right. Underground Asylum's in here. All right, my man. All right. Kevin Faulkner is in here. Yes, sir. And I appreciate you too, JD. Yes, sir. All right. And that's sir, Brandon, Sharper Sound. All right, let me see. Okay, I'm getting there. Let's get in there, Mr. Gather. It's up in here. All right, all right. Yes, who else? Who else? Okay. Okay, Chef Steve, my man. Yes, sir. And you know what? He been really hanging in there with us, and I appreciate that. No, I told you, I notice everything. I go back and look at the stream. I don't look at myself. Of course, I know what I said, but I go look at what y'all talking about, and see how y'all move and how y'all talk and how y'all carry yourself. That's how I know I got a good chat. you know? But like I say, if you don't agree with me, that's okay. It's okay over here. You're not gonna get blocked. Ain't that right, Al Roberts? All right? Okay? Yes, sir. Young World is up in here. All right. Yes, sir. Brandon House said, I live down the street from Sinai Grace, right off on Schaefer. Okay. Okay, good. I got my cousin. I talked to him last night on the 313, and he was to find me a hotel close by. Because, he's married now. I want to stay with his wife and that. And plus, my parents, they're older, and I might have to take them over there it's a nursing home over there somewhere her sister's at. So she want to go see her. She's not doing so good. So, all right. So now, okay. Let's see who else we've got. John Smith. Yeah, I got him already. All right, 24/7 King mentality. Nobody don't do it like Texas, baby. Yes, sir. All right, land of the 216. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. All right, Randy Smith. Yes, sir. What up with you, babe? Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Okay. And I think that's it. All right. That's it right now. Okay. And I don't know. I haven't watched nobody today. I've been kind of busy. So I don't know if Trill on or not, but hey, the show must go on. All right, when they go off and whoever's left over there, they can come over here if they like. If they don't, fuck it. Fuck it, because I'm still going to go on. All right, now, what's up, Sippers Hill? I see you. Big Texas, I see you. All right, now let's talk about it. Now, we all know that Tyson Fury, I know they probably been talking about it. I don't know, but there ain't nobody gonna talk about it like KQKC can. All right. Now, Bruce Gold, what's happening, baby? Salute to you. All right. Now, Tyson Fury, he just got busted. Yes, sir. All right. What's going on? A-Rod 83 Boxing. What's up, Charlene? All right. Same day, different motherfucking round. All right. What's going on? Now, listen. What's going on with Tyson Fury is he got busted. All right. He got busted with the photos. Right. Now, this guy that took the photos was pretty much Team Tyson, right? 100% Team Tyson. But I don't care what nobody says, all right? It ain't no busted, right? People say, oh, he got busted. No, he don't give a fuck. He don't care. And that what make it so bad. That what make it hurts. It hurts so much that it's not funny. And you know what? And who take the blunt of it? Not us. Deontay Wilder. And that what make it so fucked up. Charlene, what to do, baby? And that I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir, I do. All right, thank you. All right, and I appreciate it. Now, but it hurts Deontay Wilder. Because now you got to take off because you can't overwork. You can't extend your training camp because you can, sometimes overtrain. And now you got to take a break, think about it, get his mind together, and now come back. But that is not it, people. All right? Yes, the fight is on for October the 9th. He has been cleared to fight. But I don't think it's going to be a fight at all. If you follow Tyson Fury's track record, you will see he didn't fight Klitschko, the rematch. Oh, he threw that shit out. Then the same thing with Klitschko again. He supposed to fought Klitschko 2 times, and guess what? He never did. Then he went fucking crazy. Then he started doing cocaine. You know, that's what it is, all right? So I'm going to put it in the plainest I can. It might hurt your feelings. It might hurt your heart. It might hurt your head. But Deontay Wilder will not be fighting for no WBC belt, not in October, and not Tyson Fury. So what he need to do is try to make a fight with somebody else. But I guess, watch. I guess Anthony Joshua, he going to be running now. Now, at first, he was all comfortable and shit with his feet kicked up, right? But now, Deontay Wilder's loose. They let him out of that goddamn cage. Now, look at him. Watch he start running again, just like he did 5 years ago. So Deontay Wilder going to have to do Deontay Wilder's own thing. I mean, that's just the brunt of it, all right? Tyson Fury. Sure, he'll do what the arbitrator say. Or then again, he put his middle finger up at the arbitrator and said, well, fuck you. You don't run me. I'm a gypsy. And that's what gypsies do. They take you and they fuck you. That's what they do. They fuck you at the end and tell you kiss their ass and they move on. You know what gypsies do? They stay here for a minute. They fuck you up. They say this and that and they move on and do the same goddamn thing. Look at Billy Joe Saunders. He's a gypsy. He fuck with crackheads and everything, right? But he make a joke out of it because he don't give a fuck. He get suspended. He can get a slap on the wrist. He don't give a fuck. Now, look at the WBC. Oh, the WBC. You can't even trust them as far as you can throw them. You can't even lift the window up and throw the pot out there. How you going to tell the WBC they ought to suspend that motherfucker? Please. Shit, they in the bed with that motherfucker. No, move over, Tyson. I need some room. Come on. So the WBC, they ain't gonna sit there but sit there and look stupid. You know. That's all. That's all. So guess what? We fucked. We fucked as black athletes. No offense against my Latino brothers. No offense against my European brothers. All right? I love y'all. But they fucking the black fighter. I'm sorry. I don't deal with race on this channel. But sometimes, you know, you got to call it like it is. Sometimes you got to tell it like it is. Sometimes you got to explain it like it is. And I'm sorry. It's called collusion. All right? It's like putting that shit together. So you going to minus that motherfucker and you going to minus him. Look, what it boils down to is this. Deontay Wilder is a knockout artist. All right? That's what he is. All right? Now, he saw what they're doing. Tyson Fury. He saw what Deontay looking like. Oh, shit. He looked good. That's what he's saying in his mind. Ooh-wee, he looked good. God damn. Right? Then you getting fucked up by a 21-year-old called Big Baby Anderson. Big Baby Anderson. You getting painted everywhere. Oh, Big Baby Anderson, wasn't he 5'11"? And your ass is damn near 7 feet tall? And he beating your ass? So you gonna go out with the COVID-19 with your buddy, and he taking selfies, he doing this, you at a rave party, you at the UFC fight, you know. Then he sat there and said, well, you know what I'm gonna do? You know, I'm gonna publish these. I'm gonna, hey, let everybody see we having a good time. But see, that's how dumb these dumbass fucking hillbillies are. All right? These dumb hillbillies / gypsies are. All right? They think that was cool. But no, it wasn't. They just let the cat out the bag. Oh, the cat out the bag. Oh, shit. What up? Oh, I'm cured. Oh, wow. I'm the first person in the country, in the world, that got cured by the C-19 in 4 days. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, my God. I could dare no better. So, guess what? Another lion's coming. Now, the fight is scheduled for October, the 9th? Okay, watch. Oh, okay, Jerry Anderson, 6'4". Okay, he's still small, Ricky. He's still small compared to Tyson Fury. He's still small compared to Tyson Fury. And he painted his ass up and down like a motherfucking mirror. Shit. He had red spots all over his body. Then he had a black eye. With a head guard on. So that tells me that you ain't shit. You see? He is like what he was in the first fight. That's right, Chef Steve. Eureka! I'm cured. Wow. Just like that crazy lion-ass Lopez. All right? And I'm going to break something down with Lopez, Garcia, Haney, and Diaz. I'm going to break something down for you. All right? I'm going to get to that a little later. All right? Dre the finest. And that chat. Yes, sir. Dre the finest. If Wilder fight any other, will be Fury excuse. Dig? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. That's right. You damn right, Andre. And that's right, ABN. Stephen A. Smith is a puppet for ESPN. That's right. And Captain Jack, Mr. Jackson, former NBA basketball player, he is another puppet for ESPN. You sit there and you got no offense, a European woman. See how we getting fucked all sports, right? A European woman said that she only got the job. Y'all know who I'm talking about, Maria Slash. All right? Y'all know who I'm talking about. She only got the job because she was black. And she got caught on tape. And guess who came to her rescue? Mr. Jackson. That's right. And Becky with the good hair didn't say nothing. Wow. Matt Barnes, if y'all don't know. He didn't say nothing. He know how to keep his mouth quiet for Massa. That's right. I think I'm going to stay out of that. Stephen A. Smith been doing this for the years. I was in the barbershop the other day, and Stephen A. Smith was going in on another black athlete. That's right, another black athlete. So Stephen A. Smith, he is one of them guys. Let me tell you something. You know, you ever been in high school where you find a guy that wasn't good at shit, right? I'm on a basketball team. My boy on the football team. My other guy on the track team, right? You got everybody, right? He the motherfucker can't even play tennis, right? So therefore, then you get inferior. Then when you get up in age, all you got is a people's pacer and say, hey, I got a journalism degree. So now I can go in on y'all officially, but I'm still not good at nothing, right? So that's why he went in on all the black fighters. Then he gonna call himself trying to sit there and try to boom, boom, boom. They made an ass out of him. He was hitting. I know they would say, God damn, I'm finna take this motherfucking money. Right? He said, boo, boo. Can't fight. You ain't good at shit. But sitting there and working for Massa. You's a puppet with the string attached to your dumb ass. All right? Now, let's get back to this boxing shit. Yes, right. ABN Stephen A. Smith ain't shit. You know, if I saw him, I'd slap the shit out of him because he's a black man. He acting like he got a new master, right? No, what Kwame Brown always say, a new zaddy. Not a daddy, a zaddy. That's what he got, a zaddy, all right? And shout out to Ticket TV. He got an exclusive interview with Kwame Brown, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Basketball reviews, all right? Now, let's get to it. All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Erickson Lubin. Erickson Lubin is ready to go. This ain't the old Erickson Lubin. This ain't the same Erickson Lubin that got knocked out when his body said, man, let me get up. And mind said, no, not right now. No, not that Erickson Lubin. This is a different Erickson Lubin, all right? Erickson Lubin said, listen, I am the best, and I want the best. I'm hungry, and I'm starving. And you know what? I believe him. I believe him. I believe he's hungry, and I believe he's starving, and I believe he do want to fight, but I got a problem. He don't have no chin. He's chinny. He's chinny. So if somebody land right on point on his ass, he's out for the count. He out for the count. So sometimes you got to like ease your way into shit. All right? Ease your way into shit. You see what I'm saying? Now, I want to break this down. All right? Now, I'm not gonna call them what everybody been calling them because it's disrespectful. I spoke to someone earlier, and he right too. He said, "Hey, no, that's disrespectful, right?" But we talking about JoJo Diaz. We talking about Ryan Garcia. We talking about Devin Haney. All right, and Lopez. Okay. Now let's think about this for a minute. Everybody's running from Garcia. I mean, Haney. Nobody wants to fight Haney. And what I don't understand is why. Then I got to do some reading. You know, I do read sometimes. I did some reading, and I looked at the salaries. And I looked and see who made what, and what, and what would be a good fight for who, and this and that. Well, I went and saw Devin Haney. Now, Devin Haney made $3 million when he fought Jorge Linares. $3 million. This is the one JoJo Diaz supposed to be trying to make a fight with. Ooh, that's a lot of money, ain't it? He's young too, right? Then I said, well, let me see what JoJo Diaz, what did he make when he fought Javier Fortuna? He made $300,000. What? Wait a minute. $300,000? Then you're right. You're supposed to fight Devin Haney. You can make more money. But the zone said, no. We don't want that. Wait a minute. I thought you were working closely with Ryan Garcia. What changed your mind? Well, Ryan, he's back. But wait a minute. Ryan made $500,000. That's all. When he fought Mr. Olympic guy from the UK. So now follow me now. Work with me. Follow me now. That's right, Mike. Numbers don't add up, baby. So why would you, Mr. Joseph Diaz Jr., don't listen to Oscar? Stop listening to Oscar. Canelo told you this. Oscar is trying to make a fight. Okay, Campbell, that's right. All right, Campbell, I couldn't think of it. But Oscar's trying to make a fight with Diaz. Forget Haney. They're trying to blackball him. They're trying to say, forget Haney. The fight is Ryan. No, it ain't. JoJo, by the time you went home, you probably had about maybe 90,000 in your pocket. And Uncle Sam ain't got to you yet. He gonna get that shit too. JoJo, who are you? Who advising you? Now, you fight Ryan Garcia, who really fucked up his reputation. Because he lied on Pacquiao. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He forfeit the fight with Javier Fortuna. That's why Diaz got that interim belt. He took a massive hit in reputation. So why would you want to fight a Ryan Garcia? Then, on top of that, it gets better. Let me turn the stove on in this kitchen. All right? It's getting a little bit better now. Then, why would you want to fight Ryan Garcia? And Ryan ain't said nothing yet. It almost been a week. Now, everybody that know Burger King, Rye, he always on Instagram, right? He's an Instagram motherfucker, right? But JoJo Diaz, last Saturday or whenever it was, he called him out. He called him out first, then he called out Devin Haney. But now, you heard from Devin Haney, but you ain't heard from Rye. Rye, where are you? Where you at? Where you at? Normally, you always on the phone. Remember hot boxing with Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson jumping up and down and yeah. He's still looking for your ass so he can kick it. That was all a stunt. That was all a stunt. Where are you at, Ryan? Why you not speaking? Why you not saying nothing? Same way with Harvey Evertuna. You begged him to take your mandatory belt. You are a pussy. You are a pussy. And JoJo Diaz, if you sit there and try to make a fight with him, you stupid as hell. Because the money is Devin Haney. Oh, you don't hear me. The money is Devin Haney. He made 3-point-something million. I just say 3 million, round the shit off. When he fought Linares. Wow. Huh? And JoJo, you had a good fight and got a cut for $300,000. That ain't shit. Bus drivers here make that a year almost. Wow. Huh? You mean tell me you worked out for 10 weeks and that's all you got? Oh, man, come on, talk to me. JoJo. I think your best bet is go with Devin Haney, son. I know, everybody's scared of him. He got the speed. He got the footwork. He got the hand speed. He just don't have no power. But Floyd didn't have no power either when he fought Canelo. He pop shot him the whole fight. He made him look like an ass. So guess what? You could do the same to JoJo. He's flat-footed. That's right. And he's always got the earmuffs on. Oh, somebody talk to me. Oh, what a dumbasses. Oh, boy. What a dumbass. Zach B. In that. Protect. Yes, sir. Snap Beats said, right. Is in the gym watching Canelo Bulls. Yep. That's what he's doing. He's sitting there watching. Yeah, go ahead, Canelo. Yeah, go ahead, Saul. Go ahead, cinnamon. Wow. Man, oh, man. Any other person, he would have called out. He would have said something on Twitter, Instagram, because that's all your followers, right? Instagram, ain't he the Instagram king? Okay, well, why your ass didn't say nothing? It almost been a week, y'all. Today is Friday. And he ain't said a damn thing. Bye, oh, bye. And you know why he ain't said a damn thing? Because he can't back it up. That's why. Just like a motherfucker on the street. You can talk all you want to, but let's see, what can you do? Can you back it up? Can you? Okay, well, you lucky my mama calling me. You lucky I gotta go check on my pizza. You lucky I gotta go home and cook my daughter dinner. You lucky I got, Okay. So what's Ryan's excuse now? Y'all already used the crazy thing. Oh, Tyson Fury and Lopez already used the COVID-19 shit. All right, what y'all think on now? Huh? What, you got the mumps? You got the measles or some shit? Huh? No, it gotta be something catchy. Huh? It gotta be something catchy. Something that you can't come near me. Oh, I got AIDS. Huh? How about some shit like that? Huh? Oh, I got the wolfing cough. Huh? It's a no-brainer, people. It's a no-brainer. But I'm still trying to figure out. That's what made me do this research. That's what made me read. I don't do this shit for fun. I do this shit because I'm wondering, well, it is kind of fun, exposing these dumbasses. But still, I'm trying to figure out why. Why, Diaz? You called out somebody. You called out Rai first. Then you called out Devin Haney. Devin Haney right here, baby. He right here, baby. He ready to go. He locked and motherfucking loaded. All right? So tell me, you want the $3 man, $3 million man? Or you want the $500,000 man? Which one you want? Which one you want, Diaz? Because you ain't make nothing but $300,000. That ain't shit. Wow. I'm finna cook y'all asses today. Jay Lee, what's going on, baby? Put some stank on that shit. Chat. Yes, sir. Jay Lee. He said, put him on him, OG. Here's some dap for this weekend. I know you're going to call these fights like a motherfucker. Smash them likes. You damn right. You know I'm going to call this fight like, man, my boy fight on Saturday night. I mean, I'm going to be fair. I'm not going to be biased. I'm never biased. I'm going to call it like it is. You know, I'm going to be like, hell, Charlo, he getting slapped across the head. Another motherfucker right across the head. He's sitting up there trying to bang. Because I'm going to get to that in a minute. I'm going to tell you what Castano said and what he going to do and what he inviting Charlo to do. All right? We're going to get to that in a minute so I get you these knuckleheads down there lightweight. Now, it's a no-brainer. Now, Jojo Diaz, yes, he's a fine fighter. And he did the rightful thing and the manly thing, and he stepped the fuck up. Huh? You see what I'm saying? So therefore, he called, rightfully so, Devin Haney. But see, I think the guys don't care about the belts. You see, this is a different era now. Now, listen to this. I'm not through with this. I did some more research, all right? You know, I be on my game for y'all, all right? Because I want to present the best current state of boxing that I can do, all right? I don't give a fuck, it's just one person in here. You know, I work hard on my shit. Now, I think about this. I said, well, maybe, just maybe, they don't care about the belts. I said, no, that ain't it. Then it came back to me. I said, it is it. But it's it for the black fighters. Look it up. It's black fighters. Devin Haney, he has a belt, right? But belts don't mean nothing. But when Canelo has the belt, well, Canelo got all the belts. Yo, man, he got all the belts. He run boxing. Oh, man, all you need is that one belt. Canelo got all the belts. Wow. You see? You see how that go? That's just an example. There's many more on the Hispanic and European side. But when the black fighter has the belt, it's irrelevant. That's what I found out. It's irrelevant. It's nothing to talk about. So what? But when somebody else in a different nationality has the belt, now remember, this ain't no racism conversation. I love all my brothers and sisters, all right? All race and creed, all right? And religion. But I told you, I call it like I motherfucking see it. I call it like I motherfucking look it up. I did my research on this shit. And the black fighter can't get a prayer in hell when they have a belt. There you go. It's a double standard. It's a double standard. Look at Lopez. I am undisputed. Look at Mr. Suleiman. Yeah, he's undisputed. But Devin Haney, he don't matter. That belt don't matter. It's the black fighter that the belts don't matter. But other nationalities, the belt matter. Ain't that right, Canelo? Talk to me, Kurt Anderson. He's in the building. You see, Kurt will know. He's seen this time and time again all through history. Belts don't matter. Only matter to non-black fighters. I'm not making this up. I did my research. I'm doing it a little better and better each time I get my ass on here. Hello? You see? It don't matter, but it matters when Canelo has it. It matters when Lopez have all the belts. it matters. But when Devin Haney, it don't matter. I'd rather fight the $300,000 kid and the $500 kid than the $3 million kid, which is Devin Haney. Devin Haney got a belt. Now, Now, walk with me. Walk with me. Talk with me now. Now. You have a chance, Mr. Diaz. You had a chance, first of all, to make more money. Because Ryan Garcia, his reputation took a hit, right? Right? Because he lied and, pretty much lied about he crazy. He sat there and said, please take my mandatory belt and all that shit, right? He lied to Mike Tyson, everybody, right? So he took a loss. But walk with it now. But Devin Haney, Mr. Diaz, you have a choice. Matter of fact, you got two choices. You can get a belt and you can get some money. Huh? You can become a champion and you can get paid well. Hello, people. Huh? Now, which one will you choose, Mr. Diaz? Don't listen to Oscar. Because whatever Ryan makes, he takes. He takes. And takes. And takes. At least Devin Haney get to keep some of his shit. Because he didn't resign with DAZN. They work together, yes. Canelo works with him too. But it's kind of different with Canelo, right? Canelo get to call his own shots. But what about Haney? Do they let him call his own shots? No. They trying to wreck the motherfucking fight. That's what they trying to do. Come on now. Don't do this to us. Again. Man. Matter of fact, I'm going to read it off to you again. Devin Haney versus Linares. He got $3 million for that fight. 3 point something, I'd round it off to $3 million. Then you got JoJo Diaz, Javier Fortuna. He got $300,000. That ain't shit. Huh? That ain't shit. Y'all seen Boys in the Hood? Y'all remember when they was little? I give you $5 to pick up these leaves off my thing. He said, man, $5, that ain't shit. Well, the same way with JoJo. Huh? Then you got Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. He got $500,000. $500,000. There you go, Mike. There you go, Mike. I think I see a Gary Russell Jr. at play. They're trying to play him the same way they're doing Gary Russell Jr. And it's mighty funny. Gary Russell Jr. holds the WBC. Devin Haney holds the what? The WBC. Sometimes shit ain't coincidence. Sometimes shit is done deliberately. Sometimes they're trying to shut down the fighter. You see, it's this old saying, long time ago. A lot of Hispanic fighters, they didn't want to fight black fighters because they thought they was going to always lose. Because they thought black fighters was too athletic. So they stopped the southpaw stance and made everybody start fighting orthodox because it was a fair way giving them a chance to win. Then they brought it back. You see, because they couldn't win that way either. So now we move on to the other shit. Whoever started that damn rumor that the WBC is the most prestigious belt in all the 4-belt era, it's a goddamn lie. There ain't no damn coincidence, people. There ain't no coincidence. It's no coincidence at all. This is true facts. I put this shit together last night. I wondered about this shit. I wonder why so many people are scared of Devin Haney. I said, wait a minute. I even went back and looked at one of his fights. I said, what do he do good and what do he do bad? Why are they scared of him? I think he don't have enough power. Okay, so I said, well, that can't be. Because JoJo got a little chin, you know. I said, well, that can't be. Now, JoJo Diaz, he's rather fight, listen to Oscar. Canelo told your asses that. Don't listen to Oscar. But you gonna listen to Oscar and trying to make a fight with Ryan. And Ryan, he's the weakest link out of all y'all. He's the weakest link out of all y'all. Think about it. Think about it. Yeah, they did. They stopped the Southpaw stance. They outlawed it. Baby boy standing strong. I looked that shit up. Is Kurt Anderson in here? Kurt would tell you. Kurt Anderson would tell you. Anybody in here that knows about that? Okay, I looked it up, and they outlawed the Southpaw stance because the Southpaw stance was too confusing back then for a lot of fighters. But if you are a fighter, if you got a game plan, you know how to fight in Southpaw. The straight rights, the looping rights. There's all type of ways you can fight in Southpaw. But they brought it back, and now you have more people switching now today than you ever did. Terrence Crawford ain't the motherfucking invented switching. Bruce Henderson ain't the only one that switches. Danny Jacobs tried to switch when he fought Canelo Alvarez. Big mistake. Big mistake. Because that's when he started getting his ass whooped. You see? Shit just ain't fair to us. And this leads me right back to where I started from. Oh, no, I know you're not down me, baby boy. I know you're not down me. No, it's true, though. All right? I know you're not down me, brother. All right? Because I was baffled, too. No, when I heard it a while back, but I'm just saying. You know, I had to make sure that I have everything right, you know, so I can come on here and tell you, you know. But, you know, hey, it is what it is, you know. Now, how much money does someone cost Haney and the Charlo with the franchise belt? Well, see, that's the thing about the franchise belt. Franchise belt ain't shit. That don't mean shit, the franchise really. Well, it means shit to Lomachenko, of course, because he uses it all the time. Now, Canelo's supposed to be not using it because he wanted to unify the title. So he don't want to do it without the franchise belt, which, you know, he can do that, and that's his right. And that's what he's doing. But Callum Platt, he making it hard for these motherfuckers, boy. They don't want to fuck with Bivol. They want to fuck with Benavidez because he knows that he has a chance of losing. And they don't want that. He don't want that. So all these young fighters are out here switching their arsenal. Yes, they are. They are. It's more switching now than ever before. I mean, sure, you had a couple guys doing it. You know, you had Terrence Crawford. He was good at it, you know, on switching. Then you got the Russell brothers, the DMV. They was taught to fight southpaw. They was taught to fight the southpaw stance. Some of them are naturally right-handers. But they was taught to fight in the southpaw stance. Why? Because some people, it confuses them. It confuses them. So, when you're a southpaw, you don't know how, you throw things wide and you throw things overhand, and you know, some people just don't know how. That's why Earl Spence was at the Floyd Mayweather gym, and he pretty much knocked Floyd ass out because he was fighting and getting ready for Manny Pacquiao. So he needed a southpaw to work and train and spar with. and they called Earl Spence. Well, Earl Spence, what he did was he put that motherfucking whipping on his ass, right? Get out of my gym! Get out of my gym! Get out of here! This and that. He said, okay. Earl said, okay, I'm gone. Money Brown TV, he'll tell you. The Southpaw stance, am I right, Money? The Southpaw stance was outlawed a long time ago. But I mean, they brought it back, of course, but it was outlawed. You know, and now they bring it back, and now you got more people fighting on the Southpaw stance and switching than ever before. Oh, he was getting ready for Robert Guerrero. Okay, all right. I thought Manny, but okay, Robert Guerrero. Okay, but still, but Earl put that whooping on his ass. You know better what shit. You know, shit. Yes, sir. Money Brown had a great interview yesterday with Brian Custer. Great interview. Money Brown is on fire, y'all. All right? That's why I need to have him on, you know, and tell me about that fire. Yes, sir. Trader Fire said facts. The Southpaw stance was an advantage over Orthodox. That's right. That's what they felt. They felt that the Southpaw stance was outlawed and, it was unfair. Now, let me get back facts. Earl touched that man. Yeah. Now, let me get back to this. Okay? And then I'm going to get off these motherfucking lightweights. But it does make sense. I mean, it's just basic common sense. It's basic math. That's all. I mean, if I can do it, old as my ass and forgive for my ass is, I mean, you can do it, JoJo. If Devin had to get paid 3-point-something million to fight Linares, then you get $300,000 for fighting Javier Fortuna, and Ryan Garcia get $500,000 for fighting Luke Campbell. Now, which fight are you gonna make? Ryan ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing. He don't come with nothing but an Instagram. So what you gonna do? You gonna fight Devin Haney? You should, right? Because you can get a belt and you get some goddamn money. Way more than what you got before. Way more than motherfucking Javier Fortuna fight. I guarantee you that. Shit, come on now. Use your goddamn common sense, y'all. But here we go again. It's okay for Canelo to have a belt. Oh, he got all the belts. Oh, man. He a champion. What? He snatched that belt. Oh, Canelo got all this and that. But when it comes to us, our belts are irrelevant. Our belts don't mean a goddamn thing. Okay. I bite. Our shit is just, we just got to just be having it. Because Lopez is undisputed, right? And like I said, and I'm going to say it again and again and again and again. The WBC belt is held by Devin Haney. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. The WBC belt. Oh, they don't care about this and that. WBC ain't shit. And you know what? They're getting worse and worse every year. I don't give a fuck you try to make a belt or not. Black Lives Matter belt. That's what we're going to make next time in February. Black Lives Matter belt. Oh, we supposed to be moved? We supposed to have a misty eye? Right? No. Motherfucker, please. Shit. Let me keep going on this shit. Well, I'm going to end up cursing out somebody. I'm already doing that shit. Now, okay, let me keep moving. Now, we got a fight Saturday, tomorrow. We got Charlo, and we got Brian Cassano. Now, Charlo, I think, will be smart and pretty much do what he usually do. But Brian Cassano, quote and unquote. He said Charlo wants to come in on me. Okay, I'm gonna welcome him to the jungle. Wow, I told you. Jamel Charlo need to stay away from that damn booth. Oh, gee, is there a way bring sanctioning bodies together and vote the WBC out? Well, they can do that, but I don't know how the Boston Commission works. I'm not too versed on that. But yeah, Rody gonna be on that fight too, on that card too. You know, so yeah, Rody opponent came in at 140.2 today. OG, did he? God damn. You know, and Rody, I'm tired of his ass too, but that's okay. But I don't know. The governor, not the governing bodies, the Boston Commission, they pretty much do that. You know, but every governing body has their own rules and regulations. Like the IBF, they got like you can't rehydrate past 10 pounds. The WBC, once you weigh in, okay, you can go up how much you want. You know, but everybody got different rules and regulations. But if you out there bad, in the WBC, it doesn't matter. They still gonna cover their ass. They still gonna look out for the WBC. We all got to stick together, right? We all got to sit together because we all governing bodies. So if y'all do that to me, next time it's gonna be you. That type of shit, right? That type of shit. Now I don't mean to bring politics into it, but when Barack Obama was in office, they tried to get rid of Fox News on the front row because they was drowning him out and asking him dumbass questions and stuff like that. So the press pool, they all voted to keep them there because they said they would be setting a precedent, a president, God damn it, not president, but president, dictating who what can sit where. But that's facts though. Mr. Suleiman need to get his ass out of there, or let me take his ass in the back and get a long ass switch and whoop that red ass of his. That's what he need. Because everything he has done has been malicious. He's been destructive. He's been an instigator. That's what he has been. Tyson Fury, a lot also. He has the WBC belt. I wonder why everybody that carries the WBC belt always a crazy motherfucker, right? Always sitting there and get away with shit. Always. And never get nothing but a slap on the motherfucking hand. Look how long it took them to give that girl her belt back. The WBA said, hey, no problem, right? Yeah, shit, hell yeah, here you go, baby. Discern. It took them, I don't know, well, let's see what she got to say. She ain't got shit to say. She dropped dirty twice. If she's a she. Shit. Come on. What the fuck is this? Let's see what she got to say. She ain't got shit to say, but you tell her pack her shit and get the fuck out of here and give me that belt. Run that back. Run it here. Man, please. Shit. The WBC is trying to be gangster in boxing. That's what they're trying to do. Like they're a hell of a motherfucking governing body. They ain't shit. That's what they are. Shit. What'd you say? Salute at Champ side for that. For what? What is that? What my boy Champ side do? Champ side, good brother. Yes, sir. All right. Is he in here? Okay. I don't know. What was you saying about Champ side? They about to fight at the weigh-in. Oh, okay. Yeah, they always gonna about to fight in the weigh-in. Because Jamel got that bipolar attitude. That's why. He has that bipolar attitude. I told you. Those my favorite fighters, but I gotta call it like I fucking see it. I'm sorry. I do. Shit. But, hey, it is what it is, and I'm gonna keep on going. Okay. Now, Manny Pacquiao. Okay. Oh, Jamal. Okay. Well, Jamal probably taking up for his brother. His brother probably ran his mouth, and I'll look at it later. I'll run it back and look at it. Now, Pacquiao says that. What's up, the troll killer, Mr. Shelton in the building? What's going on, baby? What's happening? Yes, sir. All right. Now, he's male emotional as hell. Yes, he's emotional, Mr. Ratchet. Yes, he's bipolar. That's what he is. He's bipolar. Shit. Now, the boys can fight. Yes, they can. But outside the ring, they crazy than a motherfucker. But then again, they not crazy. You see? They think they reach, they're stars, but they haven't reached stardom. Now, everybody's beneath them right now. Now, like I say, these are my guys. I love the Charlos. But sometimes lessons have to be taught. Now, one of them might need to get their ass whooped again. Now, Jamel, you took a loss. I hope you would have learned from that loss. But I see you didn't. Somebody gonna have to humble them motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you right now. Somebody gonna have to humble them. Because, yeah, you're right. You're right, 817. Because how can you sit there in a mall the same day now, or maybe the next day, I don't know, but in a mall and tell a man to kiss my ass? Huh? You can't do that. You see? You can't do that. No. So, no. Yeah, no, Michelle, don't put no links in, my man. Can YouTube be doing, snatching people with that shit. So, the man was just trying to tell him about his t-shirts. That's all. Then he gonna sit there, I don't need that shit. I got my own shit. Then, a little while later, he's taking pictures with the European people. Hey, number one. Yeah, he crazy in the motherfucker. But that's my guy. I told you, I call it down the middle. Ain't no ifs, and a buts about it with me. You fucking up. Hey, you fucking up. I don't care who you are. I don't follow no narrative. If Deontay Wilder fucking up, oh, he fucking up. He's fucking up. Shit, man. Now, Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao said that I decided to pick Earl Spence because I want to give the fans a good fight. Now, let's take a look at that. Let's analyze that shit for a minute. Now, why, Bud couldn't give you a good fight? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's right. Bob stopped that. My fault. All right. My fault. Okay. Yeah. But Keith Thurman couldn't give you a good fight? Oh, that's right. You did beat him already. Damn. Man, what's wrong with me? Wink. Of course he's going to give you a good fight. Of course it's going to be a good fight. Will Earl be victorious? Yes, he will. Will it be easy? No, it won't. Because you got old lion versus young lion. There you go, Mike. I was just about to say that. They say great minds think alike, because that was happening. Marlon Costanza manager almost got into a fight, OG. Oh, yeah, they just said it, yeah. All right. Oh, y'all sneaking off and coming back, huh? Okay. I see how it is. Yeah, I got your number. Yeah, I just fucking with y'all. But anyway, but yeah, that's what it is. You didn't pick Earl because Earl is exciting. You didn't pick Earl because Earl make the crowd get y'all see a good fight with Earl and you. You ain't a hell of a motherfucker no more. Come on now, you ain't that exciting no more. Yeah, yes. You're 8 different weight class fighter. Yes, you will be in the Hall of Fame. But you ain't a hell of a motherfucker no more now, Manny. Come on now, you're 42 years old. You went and picked Earl Spence Because you know nobody else didn't bring or come with no dollars. But Earl, you looked at his pay-per-view numbers. You saw how good it was. You saw how much he did. Not in one, not in two, but three. And you say, okay, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. So I guess what? I think I'm going to go with Earl Spence. I heard that fight was easy to make. Because you ain't going to bone in front of a dog. It don't take long for him to grab that bitch. Wow. Carlos Munez. And that Chat. Yes, sir. Carlos Munez. What's going on, baby? He said, Lions only all day, OG. Salute. Heated press conference. Mel came in at 1:53. All right. Man, Mel is ready. Yo, we talking about 1:54. Mel came in at 1:53. Man, Mel is ready, baby. Ooh, wait. I can't wait to see it tonight. I'm going to call the hell out of that fight. Ooh, I might just go practice. I can't wait. I'm going to call the shit out of that fight. Y'all better be ready. All right. Bernard Burton. And that Chat. Yes, sir. Bernard Burton. KQ, my brother. Straight down the middle. You damn right. You damn right I call it straight down the middle. Look. Yeah, so Charlo's are my guys, all right? But stop acting a damn fool. Yes, you can box when you're in that square circle. But when you're out of that square circle, you don't know how to act. Now, someone suggests, and I suggested, get a PR person. But knowing Mel, being bipolar that he is, he probably tell a PR person, no, fuck that. No, let me say this. Let me say something. Let me say, then the PR person and him, they into it. The next thing you know, he or she said, you know what, I quit. I quit. Talk for your damn self. Keep getting yourself in trouble. And you know what? Boxers and football players, basketball players, that will always get them in trouble. They damn mouth. Trust me, your mouth always gets you in trouble. And I mean that. Now, I know that boxing is not a team sport. It's not a we, it's an I. We know that. But you still get your ass in trouble too. Shit. Now, Manny, stop lying again. Okay? Stop lying and saying that Earl Spence, yeah, he's excited. Yes, he's very excited. Contrary to popular belief, most people don't think so. Most people don't think so. But I think he is. But, of course, most of the people that don't think so don't like him. Because he makes it look so easy. Same with Shakir. Mel was ready to go. He jumped in the crowd. Oh, yeah, of course Maul ready to go. That's his brother. They came out their mama ass holding hands. So you know they're going to ride. They're going to ride with each other no matter what. So, hey, it is what it is. I knew something was going to happen. But I thought it was going to happen on the post commentary. But, hey, it is what it is. It's going to be something. That's why 78 told me, hold off on the interview, dude. I think you should record it first and premiere it. And, I'm like, I don't want to premiere. I mean, I want my people to ask questions and stuff like that, yeah, but they'll turn the tires on you. Mel started telling you, you trying to split him and his brother up and shit like that. I said, yeah, Mel gonna get cursed out too. Shit, I was born yesterday. Shit, I'm from the hood too. Shit, don't let this hood come out. Cause it will come out, and I will cut a motherfucker. Shit, hey, Maul ain't saying nothing. Oh, Mel. Shit, I interview him, and I tell her like it is. Now, if you can't handle it, Some people can't handle the truth. If he can't handle it, then oh well. So we just be going back and forth. But, I'll be courteous. I'll be polite. I'll go along with it. But ain't nobody gonna overbear me. Not on my motherfucking channel. No way. Jose. They must have forgot Derrick James was a professional fighter too. Yeah. Oh yeah, they did. Shit. Derrick hit them motherfuckers, man. You got 3 fighters. All right. You got Derrick James, Jamal, and Jamil. All right. 3 champions. Come on now. Castano, you better sit your ass down in a press conference. Shit. But let's get back to that fight. Actually, the fight. The fight itself. Now, Jamal needs to keep his ass and that stick on the outside. I know he want to brawl, but you can brawl for maybe 5 minutes a night. Maybe a couple minutes or so of the round. You need to get out of there. Because, see, what's going to happen is Castano is the type of fighter that comes forward. He's the type of fighter that you risking a headbutt. And what happens with a headbutt? You can get cut. And when you get cut, that blood can start gushing out. And guess what? They can stop that fight. They can go to the scorecards. Now, what if you behind in the scorecards, right? Because guess what? Castano's coming forward. He got you on the ropes, and that's when he do his best work. And then you go to the scorecards and find out you behind 1 round. And guess what? You lost all them goddamn belts. Guess what? We got a new champion. So, to eliminate that, you need to keep that stick out and keep him off your ass. He said he's going to stick to you like glue the whole fight. So you're going to have to give him something to think about. You have to give him something to think about coming in there without thinking. You see what I'm saying? Give him something to think about. You're not going to be coming in here without being deterred or hit with something. No. You're not. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. You're not going to come in here and all of a sudden and you get hit. No, that ain't going to happen. So it is what it is. So that should be a good fight. That should be a good fight, and I can't wait. And I told you, I'm going to call the hell out of that fight because that's going to be a good fight. Now, the undercard, I don't know. Now, Miss Mechanical said, OG, you think Castano trying to pull a phony Tony and get in Emil head? Probably so. It's not hard. It's not hard. See, that's what they haven't learned yet. They haven't learned how to banter correctly. All right? They don't know how to throw shots at each other. They don't know how to go back and forth at each other, but keep it at a pace. Keep it at a slow, but not so serious. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to kick your ass. Look at Mario Barrio. Yeah, I came up here to erect the fuck, or whatever he said, right? And that was it. But see, they don't know how to act. They go all out. Oh, man, I'm going to tell, man, you can't do this and that, man, we making dollars, this and that. Motherfucker, listen. Let your fighting do the talking. Take your example from Deontay Wilder. And don't worry, I'm getting back to that hole. I ain't through with him. All right? Now, box his ass off and keep moving. There you go, 817. That's what he going to need to do. I think Rolly missed weight. Yeah, he did, Carlos. Yeah, he's a dumbass, too. Right? Tell about he hit harder than Gervonta Davis. Yeah, okay, right. All right. But yes. But still, these guys gonna have to calm the fuck down. Like I told Ronnie Shears when I interviewed him. I said, listen, they don't need to be fighting on the same card no more. Because when Jamel lost his belt to Tony Harrison, Jamal was up there watching. Because he was next one up. He was getting ready to fight Cobalt next out. He lost his somebody in his family died. He was looking like, he about to cry. Then I can tell that was still on his mind. Because when he went out there, he wasn't the same Jamal. Now, he won, yes. No doubt about it. He won. But the thing about it is he didn't fight his fight. That's what it was. He didn't fight his fight. It is what it is. So that's what happened. So that's why they need to stay off of each other card. So now And they too much together too much. You know, they stick together. You all grown now. You all got your own lives. You all are separate. All right? You all are two different individuals. That's what they're gonna have to learn. All right? So let me keep this moving. All right? So, got a lot to talk about, got a lot to go over, all right? Now, don't forget, hit the like button, everybody. If you haven't hit the like button, goddamn, smash it like you never did before. All right? Now, let's keep this moving again. Now, Wilder trainer, Mr. Pete Davenport. Is that not Sue? Yes, sir. What's going on, PD? Yes, sir. He said, OT, I'm in the building late. He said, OG, I'm in the building late. But damn, I'm here. And that super chat. Yes, sir. All right. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Don't worry about it, man. Always take your time. Work come first. Remember that. Yes, sir. Because you got mouth to feed. That's right. Ain't nobody else going to do that but you. All right? All right. Now, okay. Now, Malik Scott. All right? Now, Malik Scott, Deontay Wilder, manager and trainer. Okay? Now, he is confident. And I'm confident, too. I think you all should, too. If this fight, and this is a big-ass if this fight takes place, Deontay Wilder should be able to get the knockout. Because what he's doing right now in sparring and working out, punching bag, the other bag, heavy bag, he is a monster. He put a hole in the bag. He hit it so hard. So Tyson Fury, he knows all this. That's why he's running. That's why it's not going to be a fight in October. It won't be a fight in November or December or goddamn January. He's going to run like he's been running. Then there go Anthony Joshua. He put on his shoes, getting ready to run too. He's getting ready to run too like he did years ago. All right? Now, ain't nobody left but Dylan motherfucking uneven egg-shaped motherfucking Dylan White. Now, we do have other heavyweights. We do have young heavyweights, up-and-coming heavyweights. But, like I said, Wilder is a knockout artist. Now, do they want to face that type of motherfucker like Joe Joyce? Joe Joyce is heavy-handed, but he's slow as fuck. He's like a turtle, right? He's in a turtle race, right? So, therefore, Deontay Wilder is more athletic. Deontay Wilder can slip punches better. So that's why I say that Tyson Fury, if he don't do what he says he's going to do in October, which his track record tells you that he's not going to do that. All right? His track record is always pretty much on point. He did Klitschko the same way. The next thing you know, here he comes, drunk and shit, jumping in the ring on Wilder. Right? Y'all remember that shit, throwing his suit coat down and shit. You know, put his beard out, and then he come in the ring and jump on, then he offered the motherfucking cameraman a beer. The cameraman said, hell yeah. I would have said too. Shit, he said, what you want to drink? Shit, goddamn it, give me one of the pipers and let me have a scotch on the rocks, motherfucker. Shit, with a little lime juice. And let me see what else. I would have ordered the whole goddamn bar. If you treating, But see, that's his gimmick. That was his gimmick. That was his gimmick to get out of the fight. I'm an alcoholic. I got mental issues, right? Knowing that it's the cocaine that made you do it. It's the cocaine, son. It's the cocaine, all right? So you're killing yourself. You're killing yourself expeditiously. Go ahead and fucking jump. Go ahead and fucking jump, all right? Lean on me, goddammit. Lean on me. And that's Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is a slickster, right? He thinks that he's smarter than the next guy. He thinks that, okay, I can come up with something to get out of this fight this time. But you might end up in jail. Keep fucking around with that judge. That judge, they had to go to court specially to get authorization to move that fight to October. You see how touchy this situation is? You see how touchy this situation is? Do you see how much money everybody blew? Huh? BFTV called me. He said, hey, did you pay your airfare yet? I said, no, my daughter got an account, so I do it next week or whatever, right? He said, I ain't gonna do it yet either, OG. Cause I don't believe he gonna do it. And goddamn it, we glad we didn't do it. We glad we didn't do it. Everybody else, they lost out. They got a credit, right? Like they flying all over the motherfucking world and shit, right? Motherfuckers don't go nowhere but 2 fights. So now you got to find somewhere to go. Maybe go to Mississippi. Now, you don't know nobody, but you go there for a weekend and just walk around and look and shit, right? What to look at in Mississippi? Just go walking down the street and just look and shit. I'm sitting over here at the hotel. I'll be leaving. I'm just here because I want to use my flight on credit. Because if you don't use it, you lose it. Hey, people ain't got money like that. Well, October, that's maybe a better date because it's not vacation time. All right? In October here, it's like almost 50 degrees, 40 degrees in October. Then here come November, all right? It's snowing then. It's snowing all the way to March then. Then we fucked, so it is what it is. So he's trying to be slick, and now he's working on October, all right? He got July 24th out the way. He like, woo-wee. I got that one out the way. Now, we got to find out the next one. All right? We got to check out the next one. All right? We got to check out the next one. We got to figure out what we're going to do about the next fight. See, listen, what it all boils down to is Tyson Fury and Fish Eye Fool Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn. They all in cahoots together. Don't let them fool y'all. They all in cahoots together. They all is trying to make this big mega fight that they couldn't make before because they knew about the arbitration. They had to wait because they thought, okay, well, we're going to win this, but just in case, we just want to wait before we put any dates on here, right? Now, Deontay Wilder, he wrecked the motherfucker, right? And they got mad. They got mad, and especially Eddie. Oh man, who wanna buy pay-per-view when you can buy the Zone? The Zone don't have shit that we wanna see unless it's boxing. Now, I mean, if you're in snookers, if you're in motherfucking kickboxing, not kickboxing, what do they call it, football, which is soccer. If you're into stuff like that, okay, that's fine. Play darts and shit like that. We used to do that shit when we used to get drunk. Throw darts at each other. Oh, goddamn, man, you put it in my arm bleeding. Let me lick that. That's right, the 3 motherfucking stooges. Curry, Larry, and goddamn Mo. All right, now, they said, okay, well, now we're going to try to make this fight for 2022. So, but what we going to do about Wilder? Because Wilder is still in the motherfucking way. Well, we just won't fight Wilder. Well, how we going to do that? Well, we have Tyson Fury. We're going to find out what he can do next, all right? Now, the COVID-19, all of a sudden, you're the only one in this my God-given world, all right? God-given world that got cured all of a sudden, right? All of a sudden, you well now. Oh, wow. You tested negative. Wow. Boy, oh, boy. Can I touch you because you've been anointed by the Lord. Wow. You've been anointed by the Lord. Ooh, let me touch you. Huh? You've been anointed by the devil, you lying sack of shit. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. It all is a game. It's all a game. And no one can play it better than motherfucking Eddie Hearn. He learned it from his motherfucking KKK daddy. That's who he learned it from, right? They just took off the hoods and put on the ties and suits. That's all. Ain't nothing changed. And they still treating us just like the second, third-rate citizens that we are. I'm just telling you the motherfucking truth. I'm just calling it right down the middle like it should be. All right? We are a motherfucking second, third, maybe fourth class citizen, huh? Hello? Hello, low. How low can you go? Death row, what a brother knows. I put a little rap on that shit. All right? Now, all right, let's keep this moving. Let me take a swig. All right. The City of Lions. Man, where you been? Now, I usually say you've been in jail or rehab, right? But City Alliance, I know you ain't been in jail, and I know you ain't been in rehab, right? I know you be working your ass off. What's up, City Alliance and that? Chat. Yes, sir. City Alliance said, my man KQ, let's go. Best jab, Ali or Holmes or Hagler? Shit. Holmes, baby. Holmes got that best jab. Man. Yes, sir. Holmes got the best jab, baby. Man, that extended jab, man, man, that sucker pop. Pop. He popped that jab so hard, man, his head be moving. Bam, bam, bam. Now, Ali had a jab, but he used to use that jab on the back foot. Yes, sir. Baby boy standing strong. Cook on it, OG. We last in line as citizens now, OG. Yes, sir. We last in line. Because right now, actually, they saying Hispanics are taking over boxing. They said Europeans are taking over boxing. Now, I don't give a fuck if they're taking over boxing or not. But the point is, and the matter is, it's not the boxers. It's the governing bodies. It's the promoters. They lying, and they're trying to put this person, Devin Haney, Deontay Wilder, Gary Russell Jr., I can go on and on, who is getting blackballed. Not by boxing, but the governing bodies. Because if you really look at it, DAZN, Top Rank, and Queensberry Promotion, they matter. They matter. Yes, they do. They matter. And now they trying to put a motherfucking okie dokie on Deontay Wilder. But Deontay Wilder going to have to do what Deontay Wilder has to do. Now, Tyson Fury, you're going to have to do what you got to do. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you about to run out of ideas because you that damn stupid. You about to run out of ideas and you about to run into a right hand, and I'm talking about in October. Now, will this fight happen in October? That's the big question. This is the big question mark. This is the question of the day. Will Tyson Fury show up in October? Will he show up? And I say, hell no. I say, hell no. He gonna go back to the UK, which they don't like him over there. They don't like him. They don't like him. Let me tell you why. He's a gypsy. Now, there's no racism in that. They just don't like him because gypsy, what they do is they fuck you and they move. That's what they do. They fuck you and they move. That's why. That's why. So don't give me that shit. All right? Don't give it to me. Now, it's not my fault your boy sit there and took pictures on your dumb ass sitting there looking for cars and shit. And he thought it was kind of funny. He thought it was cute. But he got your ass in trouble. Now, we calling on Mr. Suleiman. We call on you. We call on you to do something about this shit. Do something about it. Huh? Do something about it. But he ain't. He's not. Let me tell you why. The money. The money. Even though Tyson Fury got that one WBC belt, he's still paying hefty on that belt. Yes, he is. He's still paying hefty on that belt. And if he retires, if he say, okay, I'm through, I retire, he still is young enough to retire for a year, maybe longer, and still come back. Still come back. Shit. That's right, Mike. Listen, the bottom line is this. He might go screaming and kicking. He is not going to fight Deontay Wilder. This motherfucker would rather go and attempt the court than fight Deontay Wilder. I get it. Your ass is scared. Your ass is not prepared. I get that. But that's not Wilder's fault. That's yours. That's yours. So you got to take it. You got to earn it. I mean, you got to own it. You own this, Mr. Fury. You own the lies. You own the scams. You own this. You got to take it accordingly. You got to sit there and take it and accept the responsibility of you being an asshole. That's what you have to do. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do, technically speaking. All right? So you have to own this shit. And you know what? Your ass need to show up on October, or your ass will be in contempt of court. Trust me. Now, they gave you permission to extend it. Now, you still might be in trouble because the court went on the knowledge that you had the COVID-19. Now, follow me, people. Follow me now. God damn it, follow me. All right? Now, the court, they went to the courts. All right? Shelley Finkel, quote and unquote. Yes, we had to go to the court system because the court system already made their ruling and they made their judgment. The judgment is that you have to fight, you have to September the 15th to make a fight with Deontay Wilder. The next person you fight is Deontay Wilder, or you get retired. All right? That wasn't no ifs, ands, and goddamn buts about it. Now, okay, you got the COVID-19 all of a sudden. Okay, we bite. We go to the courts and say, listen, he got the COVID-19. All right, can we move this up a couple months? All right, can we move it down a couple months? All right, would that be okay with you, Judge? All right, okay, he got the COVID-19. Okay, well, I know he got to be quarantined, so I'm going to sign off on this. All right, but this is the last time I'm going to sign off on this. Now, all right? Now, I call the judge myself if I knew the number and knew who the judge was. Look, I ain't no squirrel, but I'll tell on that motherfucker in a minute. All right? Hell, everybody else telling. I might well go ahead and tell. Shit, they don't honor the day. Shit, they don't honesty. Huh? Why not? Why, Devin Haney? Why, Gary Russell? Why Deontay Wilder? Why they always got to pay the price of somebody else? Huh? Why? Tell me why. Huh? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. All right? And I'm from the hood. I know what squealing is. I know what telling is. Sometimes you shut your damn mouth, right? But like the police always tell you, whoever want to get the best seat on the bus, they can talk to me now. Hey, that would be me. Hey, come here. Let me tell you something. Huh? I ain't got no shame in my game when it comes to Tyson Fury. I would tell on that hoe in a minute. Shit. Son of a bitch. Ho. I got something to tell you, Judge. He lied to you. He lied to us. He ain't got no COVID-19. Here. Come here, Judge. Here, see? Look at the pictures. See? Look at the pictures. See? See, there you go. He buying a car right there. Yeah. Okay. He had a rave right there. Yeah. He trying to shake his ass. He's trying to do the twerk. He can't twerk. Right. Okay. Okay. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me show you this. See, he trying to buy exotic cars right here, Judge. See? You see? So, Judge, what he's saying is, fuck you. That's right. He said, fuck you and your ruling. That's what he's saying, Judge. And he gets away with it. But if it was us, and I'm sorry, I don't mean no offense, but if it was us, a black man, we will be in jail for contempt of court. I'm sorry. That's the way the cookie goddamn crumbles. Huh? Zulu Lion. Been showing out all week. Oh, man, Zulu. What's going on with you, baby? And that Look at that beat. He always laughing when I'm blowing. Salute, OG. My signal bad today, but I'm still in here. That's all right. That's all right, baby. Yes, sir. Shout out to the chat and the people stopping by. We the best, and that's the way that's the way KQKC is. Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. All right. Make sure everybody hit the like button. We got 90 people in here. All right. That's good. All right. Now, Donnell Clark Brazy, OG, it's no among thieves. No honor among thieves. You damn right. Because he have stolen. No. Sometimes he have stolen physically and emotionally. Yes, he has. Now, I don't know what he had in that glove or what he did with that glove. Well, all I know is that Deontay Wilder got a permanent dent, not in his goddamn skin, in his bone, in his head. All right? Now, that's all I know. Don't know how he got there. Don't care. But I know who put it there. Now, that's physically. Now, mentally, how he took is he sat there and played games. He sat there and played games with a court order. A court order. And I call it contempt of court. Matter of fact, they call it contempt of court, right? Now, in the real world, all right, we're going to go to the real motherfucking world, right? Now, if I'm due in court and I don't go, I say, you know what? Fuck it. I don't feel like it, right? Okay, it's called a bench warrant. It's called a bench warrant. And a bench warrant means we coming to get your ass, all right? That's what it is. Now, it might not be a matter of urgency because it's not a felony murder warrant, all right? So, therefore, don't get stopped and see what happens. Get stopped and see what happens, all right? All right, run a red light and see what happens, huh? Your ass gonna be sitting in the back of the police car and say, I can't move. Every time you move in them handcuffs, they tighten up every minute, every second. You know, you gotta sit your ass still. Right? You gotta stick to the side cause the seat's so small and you so big. And then you got your hands all, oh, my arm hurt, my arm, ooh, man, shit, this shit tight. You just stop moving. You're gonna tighten up every time you move. You know what? They ain't lying either. Shit, I still remember that. Shit. 30-something years ago, that wasn't that damn long. What's up, Knockout Boxing TV? Yes, sir. 86 TV. Yes, sir. He will be a guest next week. He will be doing a show with me. They gave Fury Fighter of the Year, too. Yeah. But Wilder is a bomb to them. How you win Fighter of the Year for beating a bomb? Make it make sense. Listen, first of all, you're right, Knockout. How can you be a Fighter of the Year fighting a bomb? But better than that, how you can be Fighter of the Year and you ain't fought? Wow. I mean, come on, ESPN. I get it. Rachel Nichols called her because she got the job because she was black and she said it on tape, right? I get it. You see, you don't want to get in any more trouble that you're already in. But see, now we see what you're going. We see what you are. We see you, baby. We see you. And HBO, they see you too. They say, all right, ESPN, you join the club, baby. You join the club. Right on with you. Right on with you. Oh, boy. You can't write this shit. Let me miss a child support payment. You damn right, Mike. They coming to get you. Hey, Mike. Mike 202, you there? And you sitting there hiding on the couch. Y'all body say nothing. Shh. Don't say nothing. Shit. Y'all be quiet. Shit. Shh. We know you're in there, Mike 202. Come on, you might as well come on to the door. Right? Shh. Well, I hear y'all in there moving. Break down the door. Oh, man. Don't even pick the motherfucker up when they break it down. They take you to jail. Everybody going in there stealing your shit. Man, oh, man. You can't write this. So Tyson Perry pretty much put the finger up to them. He said, oh, boy, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm going back to the UK. Because, you know, that's a different country and the laws are kind of different. But listen, boxing is boxing. The Boxers Commission goes over there, too. It goes everywhere. All right? So, it is what it is, baby. Yes, sir. Simon Bridgman and that chat. Yes, sir. Simon Bridgman. He said, salute, G. Room for Wilder to destroy this fraud. The feds need to apprehend him. He's laughing at the American people. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. You're right about that. And Simon Bridgman, he's from the UK. He's from the UK. And he's right. He's laughing at us. He's laughing at our judicial system. He's laughing at the Boxing Commission. And he's laughing at Shelley Finkel and Deontay Wilder. So pretty much, y'all don't mean shit to him. Y'all are beneath him. He has the belt, and that's the way it is. He's going to fight whoever he wants to fight, and that's the way it is. He ain't no judge ain't going to tell him what the fuck to do. No judge ain't going to tell him what he can and cannot do, who he can fight and who he cannot fight. So that's why I say, the WBC, you need to step the fuck up, and that's your belt he holding. That's yours. That's your belt. You made that. You gave that to him. All right? So you tell me, see, See, when you rent a belt, you get to use Deontay Wilder belt, take pictures and stuff in, but you got to give it back at the back when you go back in the back room back there. Then the WBC will send you your belt in 2 weeks. So Deontay Wilder keeps Sophia, really Sophia. You keep that at home, because once a champion, always a champion. Huh? Remember that. Huh? You see what I'm saying? And they actually sent it to this dumbass. Now, I would get it back. You didn't earn it. You haven't earned nothing. You haven't earned nothing but a swift kick in the ass. That's what you earned. I'm sorry, I just got to put it. I'm just put it like it is. Now, we can keep on moving. What time we got? All right, we got enough time. Shit. I'm going to keep this shit moving, all right? Now, now, Mike Tyson. He believes that Manny Pacquiao, you know what? I ain't through with Mike Tyson. I mean, Tyson Fury either. You know what? Because he's really pissed me off. All right? But I'll get back to him in a minute. All right? But Mike Tyson, all right? Now, here go another Tyson, right? Need to shut the fuck up, right? Because you weren't standing there when you were crawling around on the goddamn cameras looking for your mouthpiece, because Buster Douglas knocked your ass down. Because you sit there and let a woman pussy whip you. You know Robbie Givens. Y'all remember that story, right? Now, he's talking about Manny Pacquiao and pretty much would beat Errol Spence, right? He has a good chance of winning, all right? Don't think Errol Spence going to walk through him, this and that. Okay, well, hey, listen. Everybody got an opinion, all right? Everybody got an opinion. You see? What's going on, Chi-Town Finance? Yes, sir. All right. He said, wait on me. Here I be. Yes, sir. Chi-Town Finance is in the building. Yes, sir. So therefore, Mike Tyson, you need to shut the fuck up. Okay? That's what you need to do. All right? Because it don't have shit to do with you except for a motherfucker that sat there and screwed Deontay Wilder that named after your ass. All right? Named after you. His mama named his dumb ass after you. Now, for those that's just joining us right now, and that's Romero Harris and Zulu Lion, everybody came in. What's going on, Romero Harris? Now, let me go back over JoJo Diaz and all that other stuff, all right? Yeah, I'm just going to touch on it. Now, JoJo Diaz, once again, he wants to fight, and the reason why I'm mentioning this is because I did, some reading on this, and I researched it, right? And I wanted you all to know, that JoJo Diaz is stupid. All right? He's a young man, but he's a dumb young man. All right? For your father to be a fighter, he should be giving you pointers. Now, once again, we're going to go back again and talk about Devin Haney. Now, Devin Haney is getting screwed. Now, like I said, belts don't mean nothing, like they say. But when a black fighter has a belt, all right, it don't mean nothing. All right? But when a European fighter or a Hispanic fighter has a belt, it's everything in the world. Oh, it's everything in the world. Now, JoJo Diaz, he has a mandatory belt, interim belt. All right? Now, okay? Now, he wants to fight Rai, Burger King motherfucker, right? Because he listened to Oscar De La Hoya. He listened to Oscar De La Hoya. And Canelo already said, listen, don't listen to Oscar. Oscar don't know shit, and he's a snake. All right? So now, Oscar got JoJo Diaz thinking. Now, I said, wait a minute. Hold up, Charlie. Hold up, Charlie. Wait a minute. All right? Now, what makes sense to you? All right? That's what I was saying. What makes sense to you? There you go. That's right. That's what Mike said. Mike says a double standard always with us. All right? Now, what makes sense to you? Now, are you going to fight Devin Haney, who made $3 million against Linares? Or are you going to fight Ryan Garcia, who made $500,000 against Luke Campbell? Now, which one makes sense to you? Now, remember JoJo, all right? Remember JoJo, all right? Devin Haney, you got 2 chances. You got 2 rewards. You're going to get big bucks, and you can be a champion because he has a belt. Now, let's look at Ryan, all right? You look at the motherfucker that said he crazy, right? He don't have nothing that you or I want, right? Now, if you like Instagram, okay, you might can get that from him. I mean, that's about it, all right? So make up your mind, your dumb ass, all right? Now, matter of fact, You only got 300,000 when you fought Javier Fortuna. So you pretty much got peanuts. You pretty much got peanuts. You pretty much got what my daughter make a year. That's what you get. I'm sorry. You know, I mean, she'll make that a year, but shit, goddamn. I mean, you getting close. Wow. Man, now, the belts are everything. The belts are everything to motherfucker Lopez. Y'all know, the one that said he had COVID-19, but he was in Italy with his wife and having a good time? Yeah, that one, right? Now, his father got drunk and told it all? Yeah, that one, right? Now, he is thinking he making a lot of money, but he missed out on a payday. A payday, right? Because he is too stupid, right? Because he thought that Camboza was going to go away. He thought Camboza was just going to say, oh, you know what, fuck it, this and that, or back down, right? But Camboza brought his wife over here. He feeling good, and, you know, they're getting ready to have a baby. He ready to get in that ass. Because, you know what, he got something to prove. He got mouths to feed. So, therefore, he was going to be serious, and he going to come in there and kick that ass. And you knew it. You knew it. And you try to hold out, listen to Bob, right? Listen to Bob that you trying to hold out, and this was before Camboza. Y'all keep this in mind. This was before Camboza agreement to fight for that mandatory IBF belt, right? Because Lomachenko and Lopez and no other than Pamper Bob stinking, funky, flying around ass, his ass, right? They had a deal in the works before this ever took place. A lot of people don't know that. On the inside, like Todd with his stinking ass, his stepson, rather, right? His stepson, Todd, right? Todd DeBow, all right? That's who he is, right? Now, he knew about it. Everybody then started knowing about it. Now, here go Teofimo. Now, this is show you. This is your champion. This is your champion, my people. This is your champion. Now, remember, his daddy said he's undisputed. He's undisputed. All right? Okay. Well, his daddy said he's undisputed, so now this is Lopez. An undisputed champion. A real champion is not going to give up a belt. So what he did was, he said, you know what? I ain't going to Australia. I won't go to Australia. Because he know the odds are against him in Australia. He knows that Camboza is serious. Camboza is very serious. Now, Camboza ain't the best fighter in the world, but right now, when a man is desperate, when a man in back is against the wall, when a man got mouths to feed, oh, baby, he ain't coming to lie down. He gonna give you a fight like ain't no tomorrow, right? Just like tomorrow night. Charlo got his hands full because Brian Castano is hungry. Brian Castano got a point to prove, and he's right. All the pressure on Charlo, not him. All the pressure on Charlo. He's fighting in his home state. He's fighting for a belt to unify, and if he don't perform, he can lose all them damn belts. So all them belts are up. All of them up. All right? Do you hear me now? Do you talk to me now? Do you feel me now? Huh? Do you understand me now? Huh? Ooh-wee. Let me keep going. Now, all right? Okay, I took care of your ass, and took care of your ass. And I took care of Mike Tyson, dumbass, right? Now, Mike Tyson, sometimes you gotta keep your mouth closed. Now, ain't nobody scared of your ass no more, all right? Let's get that straight, all right? You ain't 21 no more. You ain't knocking motherfuckers out like that. We ain't Mitch Green, motherfucker, all right? We ain't Mitch Green. Die. No. Now, the zone. Have a problem. They have a problem. Now, the zone has a problem with no other than Devin Haney. Devin Haney didn't resign with the zone. All right, Ms. McConnell said facts, so J. Costanza looking for that quick come up. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. You look, I'm telling y'all right now. I told y'all the other day, I feel something big is coming in boxing. And I ain't talking about that motherfucking crooked ass Tyson Fury getting out of this fight. Because I'm telling you, they moved the fight, till October. But that don't mean he gonna fight. He gonna come up with something else. Now, I know Bud is like happy like a motherfucker, man. Y'all talking about something else and not me. Woo-wee, I thank God for that. Wow. But now, this on, they still has a relationship with Devin Haney. But now, It's supposed to be a good relationship. But bro, I'm going with Charlo. I'm riding with the brother, man. I think Charlo beats Castano real bad. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm riding with Charlo. Ain't no doubt about that. I ride with my guys. What I'm saying is that you don't want to make the fight harder than it has to be. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to make the fight harder than it has to be. It's you can easy stay on the outside and don't get in. Don't feed into his fight. See, that what happens. A lot of guys, a lot of fighters, what they do is they feed or they get drawn in and start fighting the other guys fight and start fighting like they should fight. You see what I'm saying? Like Castano said today, if he wants to invite me in, I mean, what did he say? Want to invite me in or something like that? I wrote it down. If you want to invite me in, then he gonna be invited into a jungle. He gonna be invited into a jungle. Other words, he gonna be banging. Cause that's what Castano do. He comes forward. He is not deterred. He's come forward and trying to push you against the ropes. Charlo, every time his back hit the ropes, get the fuck off. Cause that's how he make his bread and butter. He goes right to the body, just like Sean Porter. Once he bag you up, he goes right to the body. But sometimes he smother his work. But not Castano. Castano got that distance. He knows how to pretty much go to the kidneys and go upstairs, back to the kidneys, down to the sternum, left kidney, right kidney. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to break down the body, then go to the head. Because see, the head moves, but the body don't. So he knows that. Sugar fantastic. Sugar, 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 sugar. Yes, sir. And that shoo bird chat. Yes, sir. So now the question is, and I asked this earlier, all right, and I'm gonna move on. Where is Ryan Garcia? Anybody can answer that. Maybe Knockout. Maybe somebody can answer me that. Every time somebody called out his name in the past, he responds back that same day, that same night, or that next day. And we report it. But he haven't said nothing in an almost been a week. Now, is he scared? Has anxiety kicked back in? I don't know. But all I know is he been, shh, don't say nothing. Right? Because we know he can't fight. And he don't want to meet Jojo Diaz in the middle of the ring. You know, why you going to pick on somebody else? Why you picking on me? Because he's your mandatory. He fought what you should have been. But you was too coward to sit there and face Javier Vertuna. Now, you sat there and ran. You went there and checked yourself into the crazy house. But it wasn't a crazy house. You went over there on a boat cruise with a half-naked woman and said that, oh, I got anxiety. Yeah, you got anxiety, all right. Shit, you was shaking and shit. That's what you was doing. Shit. But anyway, Snappy said, them Castano fans were chatting F that nigga. What? Wow. And they from Argentina, right? Yeah, okay, lying around and looking for a jab with Jimmy Hoffa. Yeah, that's what he doing. Shit. But that's all right. See, Castano, see, you know, his fans gonna get a rude awakening tomorrow night. And like I told everybody, you'll never see me call a fight like I'm gonna call it tomorrow. And cause those are my guys, and sometimes, you know, you had to call it down the middle, and I'm gonna call it down the middle. No, and there ain't be no problem about that. You know, I'm not gonna, show favoritism. I'm just gonna call it like I see it. You know, it is what it is. Now, now, like I said, where's Ryan Garcia? But let me keep going. Now, no, I did that. I went already on that. I made bullet points. Now, we talked about Stephen A. Smith. We talked about that. We talked about the things he have said. Now, Stephen A. Smith, for some damn crazy ass reason, who worked for ESPN, who hate on a lot of black athletes, all right? Now, he wants pro athletes. Well, he wants Canelo. Now, listen to this. He wants Canelo to fight David Benavidez. You see? You know, he wants David Benavidez to fight Canelo. Who are you? Who are you but a hater? See, these one of these guys that was in high school and didn't get no women, didn't get a chance to play no sports because he wasn't athletic. Now this is his opportunity to shit on them athletes. And he had been doing it for 10 years now, maybe longer. Now, all of a sudden, he wanted to poke his nose into boxing, which he did with Floyd Mayweather, but he pretty much kissed Floyd's ass. That's all he did. Man, you been telling me all these your cars, man. Get out of here, money. Get out of here, money. Get out of here, money. Okay, that's enough. Okay, that's enough, Mr. Smith. All right, you kissing enough ass. Matter of fact, you got a little bit on your nose. Wipe it off. All right? Now, he wants Canelo to fight David Benavidez. Now, as I told you yesterday, David Benavidez, he has more power than he think he has. Because actually, if he win this fight that he's coming up with Ukazi, whatever, he can be a mandatory to none other than Canelo Alvarez. Then, when that happened, yes, sir, I want to see Stephen A. versus Kwame in the exhibition. Wow. Man, Kwame beat the shit out of him. This shit, man, please. But now, Benavidez can beat Canelo mandatory. Now, this is how easy he has it. You have to take a walk over there to the WBC. You're going to have to pressure them. Now, of course, Mr. Suleiman, being Hispanic, all right, nothing against my Hispanic brothers and sisters, but by him being Hispanic, he's going to pretty much say, hey, look here, we need the fight to be made between Canelo and David Benavidez. He is the mandatory, so he should have an opportunity. But guess what Canelo's going to do? And I think, Romero, you're right. He's going to drop the belt. Why this time should be any other difference than any other time? Why has he called out David Benavidez's name? Here we go again. Nobody have mentioned his name. Canelo haven't mentioned his name. Come on. You know why? Because that's a fight that he don't want. Why he don't want it? Because he has a potential time to lose it. He has a potential way that he gonna lose that fight. That's why, God damn it, that's why. So now, he gonna drop the belt. And guess what? He's running. He's running now. We got us a runner. You know, motherfucker, when they jump off the belt, we got us a jumper. Well, we got us a runner. He ran before, he'll run again. Like I said, and I will say it again, the WBC belts, if you look at all the champions that holds the WBC belt, oh, you will see how fairly wrong they have been. Oh, you'll see all the WBC people that holds the belt, how wrong they have been. Deontay Wilder has been doing everything he's supposed to do. Then every time you look around, Tyson Fury, he gets away with this. Oh, he gets away with that. Every time you look around, they don't say nothing to him. They don't give him a slap on the wrist no more. That slap on the wrist don't hurt anymore. They let him walk all over Deontay Wilder and don't say nothing. Oh, he been doing this ever since Vladimir Klitschko. Oh, Klitschko been waiting on a fight ever since the 1990s, God damn it. And he been waiting on a fight after that. He did it 3 times. Then the 3rd time he drunk. He high. Then he got in the ring with Deontay Wilder. He got in the ring with Deontay Wilder and he was drunk that time. And like I told you, that time he went up and told the cameraman, what would you want to drink? The cameraman saying, well, I want this, and I want that, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him. It's time for us to start standing up. It's time for the black fighters to stop getting always stepped on. They using us just like a mat. Just like a mat at the door. They walk all over us. Every time we look around, they walking all over us, and we don't say shit. You know what? We kill ourselves sometimes. We kill ourselves with ignorance. We kill ourselves by going against our own kind. We kill ourselves by going against none other than Deontay Wilder. He hasn't done nothing but sit there and humble himself and did what he's supposed to do. He going to court. That ain't nothing wrong with that because he wants what's rightly his. And right now, Deontay Wilder's getting shit on. He getting the shaft. He can't get what he can get. Huh? Somebody talk to me. Wow. Huh? Chris Tucker. And that chat. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Chris Tucker. I got to check up on my boxing, OG. Yes, sir. That's all right. That's all right. I got you. I got you, baby. I got you. And we still getting fucked. Like I told you, I'm sitting here trying to memorize how the fighters, the black fighters, how they got a belt, but they belt don't mean nothing. Then you got my brother, my European brothers, and my European sisters, and my Hispanic brothers and sisters. There's nothing wrong with that. But they belts mean something. But ours don't mean shit. So ours might as well go in the garbage can. Because it don't mean nothing. Why? Because we're going to get the shaft. All right? You got Gary Russell Jr. You got Devin Haney. Huh? Hello? You got Deontay Wilder. All right? Now, what do they all have in common? And I'm going to tell you what they have in common. They have the WB goddamn C in common. That's who they got. Now, do they got somebody on their side? Do they got somebody to take up for them? Do they have anybody to speak for them? And I say no. They don't. They don't. They don't. Because, see, the only thing the WBC care about is that almighty dollar. And that's what they care about. They want to care about if they're going to make them sanction body fees or not. Tyson Fury just pretty much told the judge or the arbitrator that, look, I'm not fighting, and that's it. You can kiss my ass. That's what he's saying. All right? He turned it around and told the judge, fuck you. I'm going to outside. Right? Then he get caught lying. Now, for people that's in the litigation and people that's in the law, you know that if you are ordered to do something and you don't do it, that's called contempt of court, baby. That's called attempt of court. And now, when us people, their other lives used to be, now, they put a bench warrant out on your ass, right? Now, but Tyson Fury, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? It's just a piece of paper. Go ahead, do what you want. He lied. He lied, and no one is doing anything about it. He lied, and no one bringing no attention to it. He lied. No one is saying nothing. Huh? Ooh, man, that just gets under my skin. Oh, they just do whatever he wants, and they don't give a shit. Snack B. And that chat. Yes, sir. He said, every goddamn time, preach, damn it. Oh, okay. That's right. Every time. Every time. When we trying to make a fight. Look at Gary Russell Jr. Can't even buy a fight. Can't even buy a fight. Now, look at Devin Haney. Have an opportunity. He had a mandatory. Ryan Garcia. Now he got another mandatory. How do you think about fighting for a championship? What is the problem? What's the hold up? Huh? Oh my God. What is the holdup? Man, I appreciate everybody today. I appreciate everybody that came in here today. I appreciate everybody hit the like button today. And we will be back tomorrow morning. We will be back at 10:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Every time I come in the kitchen. That's right. I told you. Shit, you better get out of this because this motherfucker getting ready to get hot. Shit. But I appreciate you. I did my talking Sunday through Friday. Tomorrow's your time. It's your time to come 10:30 a.m. right here at KQKC. It's a call-in show. And one thing about it, it's your time to talk. It doesn't matter what the subject is, the subject matter at hand. As long as it's deal with the current state of boxing, you can talk about it. We can talk about it. We all agree to disagree. We all are one family. And that's how I want to keep it. I thank you for your time. I thank you for your patience. I thank you for the correspondence of this channel. I thank you all. And yes, we had a good week this week. A good conversation, good boxing talk. But sometimes, we get tired of being doormats. We get tired of getting shitted on. We all getting tired of being second and third class fucking citizens. Remember what your ancestors did for this country. Remember how your ancestors came up from the south to the north looking for better opportunities. Just think about that for a minute. Think about how prosperous the railroads was, how they made a good life. Well, at that time, mama didn't have to work. Mama raised the kids. And daddy went home and worked. And daddy raised and built houses and did this and that. Then everything started shutting down. And there we are. We stuck out there in the cold. We stuck out there, they call it the ghetto. Huh? Do you know the ghetto, where I'm from, was a prosperous neighborhood? But they took it all away from us. I am KQKC Boxing Network. I appreciate everybody that came in today. And yes, I come on Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. I come on Saturday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. So tomorrow we will have a call-in show. Then tomorrow night we go over to Showtime Championship Boxing. I will call that fight between Jamel Charlo and Brian Castano. That is for the unification of fight at 154. So with that, if you have any concerns, if you have any questions, if you got blocked by mistake, if you have any ideas how to better the channel, how to make the channel grow better, always email Chi-Town Finance or Underground Asylum or Mike 202. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. And thank you for the super chat and the PayPal and Cash app. And now, please take your love over to Blue Blood Sports TV. You might have time to get a sandwich or something like that or whatever, you do. Whatever. But always keep it LDBC channel. So, Mike 202 South Block D-Ray Promotions. Did you? Okay. All right. Are you saying right? He blocked by mistake? Okay. Okay. All right. But, all right. So I'll see y'all tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. And we'll be back again for the fight tomorrow night. And that's going to be the doozy. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to everybody. I want everybody to have a good Friday. Have a safe Friday. And with that, I'm out of here. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den Bossy community. Shout out to all my supporters. Every last one of you. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I know he was. Yeah. I kind of figured he was. Yeah. But I appreciate everybody. All right. So with that, I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum.